It was the iconic Carrie Bradshaw that said, "I like my money where I can see it, in my wardrobe." But since the beloved days of Carrie Bradshaw and saving to splurge your hard-earned cash on designer brands, the fashion-conscious can now rent the very same items for a fraction of the price. Elise Barker is the owner and manager of local rental boutique Urban Grey. Elise explains how the rental fashion industry sources their items and gets them to their customers.
So I source all my dresses wholesale, so I go through the brands and buy the dresses that way.
The rental boutique has become Elise's full-time job since she started it in 2016 and says that the process of renting a dress is mostly done online.
If you just go to our website and you just book the date, so you can either do a 4-day or an 8-day rental. So when you get your package, so you get a box with the dress in it, you receive a return satchel. And after your 4 days or your 8 days is over, you just put the dress in the satchel and you take it to the post and you send it back to us.
With most of Elise's advertisements and connections with her customer base being online, it makes sense that she would collaborate with a local digital influencer to bolster her brand's image. Fashion blogger Melody Rusk has worked with brands including Calvin Klein and Estee Lauder. She says there are many reasons why she has rented a dress in the past.
A few reasons. So the first is that I have very minimal closet space. So I've already occupied like 2.5 of the 3 closets in my house. And just to even, I rent dresses for occasions, and to have occasional dresses where I can't wear them all the time.
As for wearing a piece of clothing that may have potentially been worn by hundreds of other people, Melody isn't fazed.
So basically, I know that they've all been dry cleaned thoroughly and sterilised. But yeah, no, I don't think it's too strange now.
As for renting something other than a dress, one item comes to mind very quickly for Melody.
I'd probably rent a handbag, maybe like a designer handbag.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Canberran stylist and brand ambassador Kimberly Herald believes that eventually most upmarket clothing items will be available to rent.
I think everything is going down the rental path, whether it's housing, whether it's electronics, and dresses obviously, so I think that's just going to continue.
As a stylist, Kimberly recommends looking at a number of different factors before ordering a rental dress to ensure it fits for your special event.
I think they should get in contact with the dress hire business and ask them about the fit, ask them the specific measurements if they want to do that, look at fabric, consider the shoes they're going to be wearing, the season. There's lots of things to take into account.
So it seems like the practice of renting a dress, a hat or a handbag will only become more popular as time goes on and more people become familiar with the rental fashion industry. And as for Carrie Bradshaw, I think it's safe to say that those luxurious Louis Vuitton handbags and gorgeous designer gowns have finally become a little bit more accessible for all. Samantha Rose, Now UC News, Canberra.